So see, go lay down, Bubba's. I may know that just lay down, Bubby. Go lay down, Bubba's. Go lay down. Oh my gosh, is it 9 o'clock already? Damn. What do you want? What do you want? Aren't you tired? You had a long day, didn't you? You had such a long day. God, I didn't realize it's so late. How did it get to be 9 o'clock already? How is it 9 o'clock already, Sos? I have no idea. I don't even know if anyone's going to come in because it's like 9 o'clock. Hello, Mark. How are you? Sosa says hi. Say hi. Boy, we had a long day. Wow, I'm tired. How are you doing, sweetie? It was freaking hot today. Very hot. Huh. Sosa, yes. Sosi's here. Piper came over today. These dogs. Hi, Clancy. These dogs, we had a full house today. And Piper and Sosa were running through the house, going crazy. And it was hot. I had to have the air conditioner on and 2 big fans. It was so hot out. Thank you. Thank God you came live. I was over at Savage Live listening to her talk. Constant Sue has something to say about Jimbo. Who's Jimbo? Clancy, who's Jimbo? I don't know who Jimbo is. So one of the games, the gender reveal that they played, it was so cute. So they had these 2 baby costumes, right? A baby boy and a baby girl. And they were like sumo kind of. They were big, right? So they had to go out in the front yard, and the baby boy and the baby girl had to fight, like, knock the other one down. And so it was so cute. And the girl won, of course. Woot woot. And I had to see my ex today. Hi, Robert. Hi. How are you, sweetie? The 2 old birds. Yes. So they had these baby, it was like sumo kind of, but not as big. And so they were out in the front yard. The neighbors were watching. It was hilarious. They were pushing each other. They were trying to get each other knocked down. And the girl got the boy knocked down. And it's a girl. So it's out now. Everyone knows. My daughter's having a baby girl, and we're so excited. My ex was here and his father. I gotta be, we're gonna have a grandkid together, so I'm gonna have to see his ugly mug, and that's just the way it is. And I have to be kind, and I have to, for my daughter and my grandchild. Is it tough? Yeah, because our divorce was just 3 months ago, so it's not, will you stop licking me? Ew. Baby boxing. Yes, I know who it is, honey. I knew it was you, Shark. You love him? You want him? No, I'm just kidding. Everybody was in love with him today. Huh, Sosie? You're such a big love. Except he was drooling everywhere today. Weren't you? You were just a big drooler, huh? Yes, you were. Yeah, he's a big boy. So after everybody left, I got the confetti. There was still some confetti left over in the neighbor's yard, in our yard. I got that all cleaned up. Oh, excuse me. And took him for his walk. Ugh. I came home and I crashed for about 20 minutes. I was just out. So tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long couple days, actually. Hi, Native. He's so handsome. Thank you. Let me see if I can show you guys this little card. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I gotta get hold on. So I can videotape Hold on. Let me go around. Hold on a second. Hold on. Was it this one? Hold on a second, guys. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I love it. Took my time, took my chances. They're dancing. It happens so fast. Come on, girls, roll. Let's go. Knock them out. Come on. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't show anything that I don't want to be shown. Hold on. I love the little hair. The little, so cute. I can't see the girl's face. Oh! Okay, hold on. All right, we got it. Hold on. Okay, here's the... I gotta get out so I can videotape it. Hold on. Let me go around. These guys, see? Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. There's a part where she starts dancing. You can't see it. Took my time, took my chances. There she goes. They're dancing. Isn't that cute? It was hilarious, I have to say. And here's Piper. There's Piper. Piper was here. Yes, Piper was here today. That's from today. There's Piper. There's Sosa. We had a full house, I'm telling you. My ex. Oh my gosh, that was so weird to see. So I won a prize. So we had to guess. There were 3 pictures on the wall. One was a stroller, one was a car seat, and there was a package of 4 pacifiers, right? Or no, 4 nipples for bottles. And we had to guess total how much everything would be from Amazon. So I just started thinking, okay, I figured the stroller, $199, the car seat, $90 to $100. I think I said 90, something like that. And then the nipples, I said 10. So I came within, well, $2 of the total. So I think my total was like $290 or something like that. And I won the prize. I'm like, woo woo. Thank you, Mark. What happened, Aquarium Baby? Hi, darling. I haven't seen you for a while. What happened? Jimbo hangs with the tragedy. Okay, does he have a different name, Clancy? Aquarium Baby, what happened, honey? Thank you, Mark. You thought my ex... He didn't. Native, remember I told you? I said he perjured himself at court. He didn't move. And I knew he was lying. Yeah, got it peaceful now, baby boy. Hold on. Yeah, oh yeah, have to be peaceful now. That's right. I had a horrendous day. My dog got sick, had emergency surgery. She's still there causing. Oh, honey. What did she have to have surgery on? What did he or she have to have surgery on? She. I'm sorry, honey. That's a lot of money. It's ridiculous what they charge at vets, you guys. And I don't know. I mean, they have that care plan or whatever for that you can, it's like credit or whatever. And a lot of people don't even get approved for that, but care credit or something, I think it's called. It's absurd. And then the vets won't even take care of your animal if you can't pay. Her uterus was about to rupture. Vets are rip-offs. I agree. Well, you guys, let's say a prayer for Aquarium Baby's doggy. They are like our kids. They are. Our fur babies are just like our children. And I bet you're a nervous wreck, sweetie. I'm so sorry you're having to deal with that right now. God. It's scary, too. When there's something wrong with your pet and you don't know what it is and you have to go into emergency, and then you don't know how much it's going to cost. You know, you don't know if it's something that's going to be life-threatening, you know. Thank you. Yes, Shar, thank you. Shar, sending prayers for you too, Aquarium Baby. See, I don't know what I would do, you guys. I'm not, you know, I'm not too proud to say, you know, after going through a divorce, I'm still trying to get myself financially stable. There's no way I would have just $2,400 like that. I would have to figure things out. And that would take me probably a couple days to figure out. So I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would have to not pay my rent. I don't know what I would do. Put it on a credit card? You can't go getting sick on me, Sos. God, it's awful. That's awful. You're such a good boy. Look at him. You're such a good boy. See, some of us love our pets, right, Shar? Unlike some others who freaking put them down instead. I'm not seeing all the comments, so if I missed your comments, I'm sorry. Oh, do you need to refresh, Aquarium Baby? Care credit, it's that great because most of the time they start you off with like 500 and most vet bills are more than 500. That's right. Yes, that's right. 500? What are you supposed to do? That may cover a medication or two. I mean, what are you supposed to do with $500 on credit? It's disgusting. I love it when he does. Something needs to change. Look at this. You good boy? Want your tummy rub? You want your tummy? Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Why would you want to be up here when the AC is downstairs, honey? You should be downstairs, honey. Yes, you should be downstairs. See, you're so hot. Go downstairs, please. Maybe you're too hot, honey. Go downstairs, okay? So I wanted to show you my haul, you guys. So a couple of orders came in from Temu. One from Shein, two from Temu, and one from Shein. What? You smell Piper on me, don't you? You smell the Pipers, don't you? I love you. Gosh, you're... Hi, Jet's mom. You have a new puppy? Aw. What kind of puppy? She did have a good time. She just called me actually before. That's why I was a little bit late on here. And she said, Mom, I just want to tell you, thank you so much for hosting my party. And she sent me a text message before that saying I couldn't ask for a better mom. And she said, can I take you out? I meant to ask you earlier, but can I take you out for Mother's Day on Sunday? I said, you don't have to ask me twice. Shoot. And she goes, I know you like to work on Sundays because it's a busy day and you make good money on Sunday. So if you want to go early, then we can go early for breakfast, or we can go later, however you want to work it out. Yorkie Poo. How cute. I'm a huge money saver, so I had the cash. Well, Aquarium Baby, that's good. I'm so glad that you had the funds to take care of that. Because a lot of people don't. That you're smart. That's good. Robert, I've got a new vet that comes to the house. I have 3 dogs and 3 cats, and it's too hard to get them all to the office for checkups and regular shots. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice that they come to the house. To save money, I'll just visit people that have pets. Yes, she is amazing, and her boyfriend, fiance, you guys. So they we had this arch, at the doorway, for when people came through the door. Something was going on. They were trying to figure out the music when the babies were going to do their fighting thing. So my daughter, her fiance was trying to find something on the phone, and she thought that he didn't hear what he was supposed to be looking for. So she goes to grab his phone, right? And he kind of got snappy with her. And my daughter's sensitive, but she's also like, you ain't gonna treat me like that. So she's like, I was just trying to be helpful. He goes, well, you didn't need to just grab the phone like that. They were both on edge. I mean, they have a wedding they're planning, a baby's coming, they're getting married next month. So he messaged me when they got home, and he says, I'm sorry for snapping at your daughter like that. No matter how I felt, it didn't justify talking to her that way. And then I responded to him, and he said, thank you. I know I shouldn't have justified it now in hindsight. It's not okay to talk to her like that. And you deserve an apology too. I shouldn't have spoken to your daughter that way. I mean, he is a good kid. Mind you, he's only almost 21. Okay. He's starting an internship for, engineering, right? He's a hard worker. He's well on his way to making a good income, and they're both on board with homeschooling their child and her staying home in the beginning for a while. And if she has to work from home, she'll do that. But I couldn't ask for a better son-in-law. I really couldn't. His name is Jay, aka Baby J. Oh, that's cute, Baby J. Half Yorkie, I love little poodles. We had to help Oliver cross over. I'm sorry. That's horrible. I hate it when pets go to doggy heaven. Oh, you'll see him one day. Yeah, she's pregnant, Aquarium Baby. So they were getting married. It hurts to lose a baby. Congrats on that. Yes, exactly. So they had already planned on getting married. They had their wedding set for June, right? Or July. It was in the beginning, they were trying to figure out which month they were going to do it, July or June. So they decided to go with June. Well, in the interim, they find out she's pregnant. That was good that he sent you a message. Yes, and they've been together 4 years, you guys. So, yeah, almost 4 years. They're like a couple months away from 4 years. The Aquarium Baby, I'm so excited. This is my first grandchild, my first grandbaby, and it's a girl, and I'm so excited. I have to admit, my ex, he brought a couple of little gifts, and I'm telling you, it's adorable. They were like Carhartt, a little onesie, like with a hoodie, Carhartt thing. It was cotton, and then some little short overalls that were Carhartt with a t-shirt underneath, and then a little camouflage onesie with some little leggings. It was really cute, I have to say. She is native, just a tiny bit. She's showing, yeah. And what's crazy, you remember when they started dating, I set them up, I have to say. I picked him out for her, and they're going strong. That's funny, Mark. Yeah, that was a long time ago, huh? She's so adorable. You know what's crazy is all up until the day before we found out what she was having, I thought it was a boy the whole time. And the day before, I said, nope, it's not a boy. You're having a girl. It's a girl. I know it's a girl. Lo and behold, next day, we find out it's a girl. Something inside always tells me, yeah, Aquarium baby, isn't that funny? No, he didn't commit perjury or anything on the stand, did he? Asshole. My heart was and had been broken for a long time. Letting go of Oliver was awful. My eyes still weep. But new babies, furry or human, give hope and lovely perspective. Yes, and he's in doggy heaven right now, playing and running and having treats with all the other doggies, right, Jet's mom? And someday you'll get to see him again. I hate it. I hate death, period. I hate having to let go of things that we love. And when it's so permanent, you know what I mean? When it's so permanent. Like, I'm not trying to be a downer or anything, but like when they cross over, whether it be a pet or a family member or a loved one, Yes, Shar. My daughter they picked out a name, and her name is going to be Paisley. And I think it's beautiful. Paisley. I think that's such a pretty name. Hi, Candy. Thank you. How are you doing, honey? You guys notice my voice is coming back. Candy, how are you doing, honey? How's Lucky? If you saw Lucky, Sosa, you'd fall in love. Lucky is adorable. Candy has the cutest little doggy. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Never let go. You hold on to all that. Never forget. Yeah, and we never know. Yes, and it's going to be Faith. Paisley Faith. Faith is the middle name. Paisley Faith. I think it's so pretty. Go drink some water, baby. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to grab a couple things. Shar, I vape, so sorry. Some people hate it, but it's my vice right now. It's my vice. I don't go out and party. I don't do drugs. I don't take pills anymore. I vape and drink Red Bull. Vape away. Okay, let me grab my stuff. Hold on a second. Hold on. You guys, this weekend is supposed to be like 90. Can you believe that? 90. Okay. Is it these? I think it's the shorts I'm wearing. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. I got a bunch of crap here. Hold on. Most of this stuff I think is Temu. Temu? Yeah. Are those okay, I think it's these. I know there's some other crap I got, but okay. So I'll show you the swimsuits first. I had to get some new swimsuits, you guys, because I dare you to stop drinking. I know. Hi, Saint Sinister. It was 94 there today. He's happy with my daddy in heaven. Aw. No chit chat outside for me. No chit chat outside. What do you mean, no chit chat? Okay. So this is one of the swimsuits I got. Oh, my hair, it's just too hot. Where's my hair tie? I always have it right here. I'm going to die without it. Oh, there it is. What does that mean, no chit chat outside for you? What's that mean? Okay, I'll show you guys really quick. Hold on. Okay. So this is the top. Okay. It's like a hot pink. It's a very hot pink. This is the top, and these are the bottoms. They have these little things on the side. And I tried most of these on, and surprisingly, they fit. Then I got this one. This one's kind of skimpy. Jet's mom, this one's kind of skimpy. Okay, here's the bottoms. And I don't think two of these would go over one of my boobs. So I haven't tried this one yet. So this is the top. I love the colors. I love these colors, especially when I get a tan. Woo woo. When I get a tan, it's going to look booty, booty. I have no booty, Jet's mom. My booty's flat. Thank you, Shar. Well, I think my face no good, so I know. You don't have to show your face to chat, huh? And don't talk about yourself like that. I'm sure your face is beautiful. Okay, here's another one. Okay. Here's another one. This is the top. It's got these little, just this little, I don't know, design thingy here. I have to get the one that have the ties in the back and the ties up here, because when I get the one that has the clasps, it's too big around back here, but too, okay, you know what I'm saying, too small up there. And then here's the bottoms. You guys, these swimsuits were only like $10, $8, $9, whatever. I mean, come on. Okay, and then I got this one. I like these because these are a little bit higher waisted. And that one has this top. Hold on. It's cute. Hi, Lexi. I just got 8 bags of salt for our pool. You have a pool? You're going to rock that. Aw. Char, my body's really not, ugh, it's kind of gross. But hey, you know what? I had 2 kids and I had a cesarean. So I must, where's the bottoms of these? Hold on a second. Hold on, baby. What are you doing, honey? What? You like that floor? You like the fan? Do you like the fan? Okay, let's turn the fan down a little bit. Let's turn the fan down a little bit. It's too hot, baby. It's too hot. Why don't you stay downstairs? Oh my gosh. Honey, stay downstairs. This dog, I'm telling you, cannot. I washed the bottoms for these. Okay, this one is really cute. God, so sad. You destroy my room. Go away. So this one's really cute. Okay. I've got my mom bod for days. Although whatever makes you go. That's right. You have the same. Oh, shut up, Mark. I'm going to get him a baby puppy life jacket. How cute. Okay, these are the bottoms. This is the top, okay? It's got these little things that are supposed to cross down below, right? That's not going to work for me. And then this cute little throw over thing. It's really cute. Oh, I love this one. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swimsuits. Yes, my son. It was the native. It was the gender reveal today. That's what we did. The gender reveal. And then I have the one I have on. I was gonna show you guys, but I'm kind of shy, so let me see. I got these shorts that I have on. They're pretty cute. These shorts. I always tell everybody to be body confident, right? I should be too, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not tan yet, so I really don't know if I want to show it yet because I'm not tan. I'm pretty white. But I'll just show a little bit of it, okay? I'll show a little bit, okay? So this is the one. This is the one I got too. So, see, I've got this fat right there. Anyways, that's the bathing suit. So I need to do some sit-ups or use that little ab machine thing that I bought, that I have. The little ab machine, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Aw, Char, you're too sweet. Okay, then I got, you guys, Temu is addicting. Good curves. Thanks, Jetslow. No, I used to have good curves. I showed you guys my little swimsuit photos, the modeling photos. So I got this, you know, because I love my neon lights. So I got these lips. It is addicting. You shop on there too? And then I got one of those brushes to wash Sosa. You know that you can put the shampoo in it and then brush them with it. Those things are like $1 or something. Good deal. Okay. I got some stupid little makeup thingies there. Hi, Rob. How are you? Okay. And then let's see. I haven't opened these yet. It's hot. I mean, hey, Mark Race, how are you? Okay. I mean, some of this stuff, oh, I know what I got. I got this lighter thing for my car. It's like rhinestoney. And then the little coaster thingies for inside the cup holders. Those are rhinestones. And then I got the little sunglass holder that's rhinestones. Those are pretty cute too. And then I got my daughter for her baby some of these little things that you put on over their knees for when they're crawling on the ground. Don't go to the tanning bed. My colleague has been tanning on her lunch breaks and comes back to the office with massive tanning. Oh, smells dead. You smell like dead skin, right, Candy? Yeah. I'm nervous. Luckily, I have Greek and Italian in me. I'm like, you know, my heritage is that, so I tan pretty easy. But I'm nervous because I used to work at a tanning salon when I was like 16 and 17. And then I did go to the beach all the time and tanned, and I went to tanning beds a lot. So I used to buy those tanning packages. You know, it's not good. My dog has a crab outfit for the Little Mermaid premiere. A UPS outfit, a dog with a guitar out. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Temu is so fun. I just found it a couple weeks ago. Yes. Okay. It is fun. They whispered to her, "You can't withstand the storm." She whispered back, "I am the storm." I love this. I want to get a little frame for it. I love this picture. Isn't that cute? There's this other one. The saying on it was talking about something. I can't remember. It had a really neat message on it, and I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was a very good message, and I want to find it again. Gosh, I can't remember what it said. They have a lot of good t-shirts that say stuff. They've got a lot of posters that say things. This is cute. This is really cute. Better late than ugly. I love this one too. Better late than ugly. Because listen, I'm always late. And my daughter absolutely hates it. She's like, "Mom, you're late for everything." And I always say, better late than ugly. No, I mean, if I didn't take that time to try to do something with myself, then yeah. I miss when we all used to go with you thrifts. I know. For a tanning bed. Wait, here in Kansas, we use a couple of bales of hay and a blanket for a tanning bed. Native, that was fun. And that's funny that you mentioned that, because I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I need to take them thrift store shopping with me. So we are going to go and do some thrifting. I love thrifting, and I love garage sales. I'm not too proud to say that. I'm not too proud to buy used things. It's new to me, and nobody else knows if I bought it used or not. So if I want to pay more money, if somebody wants to pay more money, they're the ones who are losing out. That's how I look at it. You should print out and put on a t-shirt. That's cute. Yes, Rob, that's really cute. Rob, are you the one that has raccoons? Do you talk about raccoons on your channel? I've told you guys, my mom feeds. I can't get this back in here. My mom feeds raccoons, and she's been doing it for 20 years, feeding these dang raccoons. I want to get some merch. I still haven't done it after all this time, but I mean, I know my channel's not big, but I don't care about that. What I care about is the people that come here have been coming here for years, and I love that. Everybody, pretty much most people that come here have been coming here for years. Thrift shopping and yard sales. Oh, my love. Oh, my, I have found my, I love it, Shar. I absolutely love going thrifting and garage selling. It is so fun. You can find some good stuff, you know? You can find some good stuff. I have an estate sale app. Love to go estate sales. You know, yeah, estate sales are fun too. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to have to put all these. I think I love the colors on this one most, but I have a feeling that one is not going to fit me. If I'm laying down, then I could probably wear it. You know, if I'm laying down at the beach or something, and I don't get up, that would probably work. I wanted to show you guys this because the way they make this lipstick is unbelievable. Hold on. It's beautiful. Okay, well, here's the outside of it, right? But look at the design on here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? Do you see that design? How pretty is that? One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's right. You have about 9 raccoons, at least 5 cats. Oh my gosh, really? That's so sweet that you feed them. How do they get this design? See, this is the same one. I don't like this color, but on me. Isn't that beautiful? You love to color? I like doing the, my daughter would probably like that reddish one. I always go with the safe colors, you guys. Nude or like a light, not light brown. What would it be called? I don't know. Taupe. I'm afraid of colors for some reason. Let's see. What's this supposed to be here tomorrow? It's supposed to be, oh gosh, I'm sweaty. Hold on. I showed you guys the t-shirts I got, right? I meant love that color. Sorry, my dog was jumping at me. That's okay, honey. See, I don't look good. It's 65 right now. Okay, tomorrow is supposed to be 85. Sunday is supposed to be 86. Okay, and then Monday's 85 again. Tuesday it goes down to 79. Wednesday is 80, and Thursday is 82. So I watched a movie. I was scrolling on YouTube late last night trying to sleep, and I came across this movie. It was It was a story about a girl who got kidnapped. Let me go to my history and see if I can find it. You guys, it was a pretty good show. Let me find that. Let me see if I can find it. See, do you ever look at your history and see stuff that you didn't watch is on your history? Isn't that weird? Lisa McVeigh. The kidnapping, the abduction of Lisa McVeigh. Did you guys see that? It was a pretty good show. Crude. It was crude. I wanted to slice that guy's throat, but and what's sad is that happens all the time. Women get abducted like that. Girls and boys get abducted like that all the time. And I don't believe that it's just a bunch of Mark Wahlberg. I don't think Mark Wahlberg was in that one. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing him in there. Which one? Was he in that one? No, I don't think so. You guys tell me. Mark Wahlberg on YouTube called How Do You Know? No, I haven't. So I don't believe all of these kids and people that get kidnapped. It's just from a bunch of strangers kidnapping all of these. What did it say? How many people were kidnapped every year back then? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the number, but some crazy amount. And if people don't understand that a lot of times, or a lot of these people that get kidnapped, it's all a big planned out thing. You know what I'm saying? He played in a movie that's on Netflix where his daughter was kidnapped and murdered, and it was based on a true story. Yeah, I don't want to tell you about this. I don't want to tell you the ending of this one, but does anybody know the movie she's talking about? I canceled my Netflix, so I don't know how long ago it was on Netflix, but I canceled it. I'm fed up with them. I'm really fed up with those assholes. Freaking jerks. Netflix. I have Hulu. I have Hulu, I have Amazon Prime, Peacock, and Paramount. So, yeah, it's crazy how so many kids, women, prostitutes, all of these people. And then I watch a lot of the videos, Jeff's High on Life, and then there's a couple other ones in Philadelphia, and where they show drug addicts on the streets, and what's happening to these drug addicts on the streets is horrific. It's called The Lovely Bones. No, I haven't seen that, but I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it up there, and I've wondered about that movie. I'm so glad Lori found guilty. Yes, Lori. And then what's her ass? Letitia Stout. Oh, that bitch. I lived in Missouri. The story of Ken McElroy. I lived in a town next to it. I heard a lot of the fella knew a girl that are dated from that city. You lived in Missouri? Wow. So anyways, the drugs that are coming through Kensington, so these people that are drug addicts that started off, say, maybe, sorry you guys if this is a sensitive topic, but it's a real topic and it's happening everywhere. But they started out on say H Brown, when it was the real stuff, and you could do some and it would last, they were talking about they could do a bag and it would last the whole day, sometimes even to the next day. Now you don't know what you're getting. You don't know you're getting H, you're getting crack in there, you're getting fentanyl, there's this other trank you're getting, and the trank, you guys, is what's eating people's inside, their flesh. It's eating their flesh. So they want to go into the hospital to do, go into the detox. But unfortunately, when they have open sores, they can't. And they're terrified to go into detox because there's nothing these establishments can give these addicts to subside the withdrawals whatsoever. Nothing touches it. One guy said he was in the hospital and they had him on 160 milligrams of OxyContin plus some, eating their flesh. Yes, Char, it's sick. You should check out the channel. It's gross, and I guess it smells terrible too. But so they, these people want to go in there and get help, but they know they're going to go in there and these withdrawals are going to be way worse than what, say, I or maybe any of you had experienced just getting off opiates. This trank stuff, there's nothing that touches the withdrawals. Nothing. I've watched a lot of interviews and they all say the same thing. They don't know what they're getting. So these people now just don't have one drug of choice. Now it's, they do some crack and they do some H and they do, and then they've got Xanax mixed in there. They're just getting all kinds of stuff and they don't know what they're shooting up. Oh, hey, 456 Casino, welcome. There's a thing called wasping where people are spraying dope with bug spray. Are you serious? I used to shoot pool with Ryan Ferguson, who was found guilty of murder. but was not and was released 13 years later. His story is on 48 Hours, titled The Lost Night. I'm going to have to remember some of these shows, you guys. Are Bug Spray. I lived. So 456 Casino says, so have you taken a travel down there to see downtown Kensington? Is that what you would call it, 456 Casino? Because what I see on the videos, you guys, and they say like Kensington is like so far out from where they would typically be that they just stay there and sleep on the streets because it's too long to travel back and forth. So these people, they go there and they stay and they can't get out, you know? All these drugs being given, and they have, oh my gosh, they have people out there that do samplers, you know, where they give them samples to get them hooked. And then you've got the runners where they'll get free dope, or they'll get, you know, some money for running for them. It's sad. I got to work in the area. I passed by all the time. It's literally zombie after zombie. The cops don't do nothing about it. Right. And here's the thing. Why are the politicians of these states not doing anything? Look it up, you guys. I'll do that one night, but I've already done some research on it. Think what you want. Be mad at me, disagree with me, whatever you want. Most of these freaking cities are Democratic run. And where's the money going? Where's it going? You should always have a piece of paper and pencil in the studio. I know, it's over there. Do I want to get up again? They do samples every day so that the people come to their block every morning. They pass them. Oh my gosh. There's lots of them. Right. Yep. I watch them. And so they have this one channel, you guys. I think it's awesome that these guys are out there and they're, oh God. Why does Molly Go Lightly pop up on my, it's not Molly Go Lightly's channel, but for some reason, ugh, I can't stand her. Okay. Anyways, I think it's awesome. These guys that are out there, interviewing these men and women that it's the government who is killing them. Yep. To get them addicted, they can make money up. Exactly. But I'm not lying when I say most of these, look at, since I said that, like the chat went down by 4 people. Bye. Money is financing wars and illegals. Right. What was I just saying? Focus. What was I just talking about? Oh, I think it's awesome how these men, guys, ex-addicts are out there interviewing these people, trying to get them help. And they do. They have like direct links to rehab places. Why ask why when you have lemon marine pie? So I don't understand. I don't understand why nothing is being done. And they're zombies too. I mean, more and more we're hearing that, you know, people are acting like zombies. And they're walking around with holes in their flesh, you guys. Holes in their flesh. And I'm not putting them down. I'm just saying something. This is a, what's it called? Nationwide emergency. This is a big emergency. People's flesh are getting eaten. Thank you, Mark. In the next 10 years, they're going to turn that whole neighborhood into $1 million condos like they did Fishtown, and it's going to be a very populated area with businesses booming. So let me ask you this, 456 Casino. Where do you think those people that are there now, you think they'll all be dead by then? Or do you think they'll find a new area? What do you think will happen to those? There's a lot of people down there, as you know. There's a lot of people. It's so disgusting. And you watch them, you guys. Some of them say, I don't want to get off the drugs. This is my life. This is the way I want to live. Fine. So be it. Go ahead. You can't force anybody. But the ones that say they want help, and I don't know, I've listened to some interviews where someone says they've been in treatment 10 times and they were just in there, and a week ago, they got out and they used. Now, see, I know it just takes that one time for them to get it, right? But at what point, it's like, I don't know. It's a hard topic, because when we're talking about when we're talking about taxpayers' money and things like that, and people kind of going in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. No, they don't go to another area. It's like that in Vegas. Yeah, I can imagine. I bet. Yeah. And a lot of these people have children. But a lot of them say they want to do this too. So, and they say, I've accepted it. I've accepted that I'm probably going to die. Oh, by the way, a lot of the women, I think, and men too, in order to feed their habit, are getting in strangers' cars and, selling their bodies to be able to pay for their addiction. Even though, you guys, there's been a serial murderer on the loose. How would you like to some of these people have to do it so they don't get sick. Some of them aren't even getting high at this point. They're just trying to not get sick. Having to sell your body so you don't get sick. I don't know. Fading fast. You have an awesome night. You too, Rob. Thank you for coming in, honey. Critters are fed, but no cameras tonight. Taking a break. Okay. Thanks for popping in, honey. How are the migrants going to afford to live in the U.S. if regular citizens can't fight? Good question, Lexi. Good question, honey. The stuff that they're doing now, the cart film now, yep, the Salazine and the Trank, there is no opiate blockers or medicine to help them. Right. 4-5. That's what I was just talking about. My voice is coming back. That's right. It comes and goes, Mark, but it's a lot better. Yes. And that's what I was saying. A lot of them want to go in and do the detox, but there's nothing. The methadone, the Subutex or Suboxone, I guess none of that touches it. None of it it doesn't do anything. So, these detox places and rehab places, they're at a loss. They don't know what to do because they can't help these people with their withdrawals. And I remember going through opiate withdrawals, and can you imagine fentanyl and Trank and all this other stuff? I thought I was literally going to die. As a matter of fact, I wanted to when I was going through that awful, awful, awful withdrawal off of opiates. That's why I won't ever do them again. I say that and I hope that. But when you say never, then Satan has a way of getting in there and going, you don't think so, huh? So my plan is to never touch them again. That's what I plan. because I never want to have to experience that awful withdrawal ever again. It was awful. So I can imagine these people on a whole bunch of different things. The sad part is in the neighborhood itself with the children. They're literally walking over broken bottles, needles, bags, and everything. I couldn't, 4, 5, 6, there's no way I could watch that. There's no way I could go down there and see kids walking around with parents that were high and out of it. I have a heart for kids, man. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. The people that live there want the churches to stop coming down and giving them free food and helping them out, because all it's doing is making them stay more. Right? I was just listening to an interview yesterday or the day before where the girl was saying there's this one place that always comes down and brings food, and that how great it is that they have food, you know. See, what is going to make these people want to quit? What can happen? Pray for this nation, Candy. I agree. Trank is a thing that they have now that they mix in with the drugs, the heroin and all that stuff. The one girl got 60% of her body. You mean it's like eating the flesh? So what's happening, you guys, is it's an internal bacteria. It comes from the inside typically. And that's what they said on here. So you don't notice it until your flesh starts getting eaten up. And then you start losing limbs and organs and all kinds of shit. I feel like I have a hair. It's driving me nuts. Ugh. The nation needs more than prayer. It needs a toilet flush starting from the top. I agree. The migrants are living in 5-star hotels on the government's dime right now. There you go. It's really, yep. That's right. But when you say that, you're a racist. Give me a effing break. Sorry that we want the people here taken care of first. My bad. Or we want people to come here that are going to, give back to this country and work hard and put back into this country. But all we're getting is people coming here draining our country and hurting our people. Elephant. Oh, thank you. So Candy, she or he just explained it better. An elephant tranquilizer. The new plan is you have to get medically cleared from some type of hospital before you even go into a That's right. See, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I played this. I know I won't be able to monetize this video, but who cares? Okay. I want you to hear, hold on, the last interview. Let me see. That's not it. Okay, this is Katie. This girl's name is Katie. Okay, hold on.
Can't go? Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. Fiber helps you poop, right?
Poop. Nope. Okay.
All right, I ran back into Katie and you
listen to this.
Follow up.
I did, yeah.
So how you doing?
Shitty.
All right, what I want to explain, you got some startling news that you didn't.
Yeah, I found out that the rights to my 2 youngest sons have not been terminated yet, and that I do have a chance of getting them both back. But I was told by Catholic Social Services, I need to go into rehab like absolutely now. Like I should have already been there. I have 0 time left. But if I go into rehab and I do what I'm supposed to do, and I'm willing to go to a Mommy and Me program, that there is a chance that I will be able to have them back in my life in the near future.
That's awesome. I guess that was a startling revelation when it came to you, huh?
For my youngest, LJ, I haven't. God, I don't even want to say this. I feel like the biggest piece of shit. But I have not seen him since I left the hospital when I gave birth to him. So I did not think I had absolutely any chance of ever even.
And you were using throughout the pregnancy with him and all that, right? You were still in active addiction.
Yeah, he is my only child that I actively used. I was too far gone, I guess, by the time I didn't find out I was pregnant until I was over 6 months, and I kept telling myself I'd go to Jefferson the next day, I'd go the next day, and I ended up delivering him on our bedroom floor.
So I mean, so it's rational that you thought you wouldn't be in his life anymore.
Right.
Because, you just pretty much, you gave birth to him and you just left the hospital and just...
Yeah, that was in, I believe, March, and then we ended up losing our house in June. So in June, I was totally out of touch with Catholic Social Services and DHS, and that's when, I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to see AJ again, because I knew the last court date I went to, if we didn't go into rehab, then they said that, they were going to start the paperwork and everything, start the process for adoption. And I was told then that his foster family that had him since he got into the system were willing to adopt him, and they wanted to adopt him. So they said that would speed the process up exponentially, because they wouldn't have to try to find a family, place it like he already.
1 second, this is so wild. As we're talking about this, that girl was so pregnant and she was just nodding out, walking right. Man.
So crazy.
It just shows you how powerful addiction is.
It really is, and I know people are going to say so many probably terrible things about me, how could you leave your baby, you don't care about your kids. You have no idea what it's like to be in my shoes. You have no idea. You have no idea how much it hurts every day, how much I beat myself up over it so much. I think that's the hardest reason why I've had such a hard time getting clean, because I don't, being a mother society, I feel puts so much on that, you know what I mean? And when you fail is that, you fail it, if you can't do that, then you can't do anything. I guess that's how I feel with myself, that I did the ultimate sin, or the worst thing I could do was fail my kids. And so I feel unworthy. I'd even another shot clean,
Yeah. No, it is something hard, right? Now, I had to wrestle with that same thing, we talked about it off air, being a terrible parent, throughout the addiction, and it's hard terms to come to.
And I didn't my older two. I think in the last interview I was saying to Caleb how much Mommy loves him. It's not that I don't want to be in his life right now, but I don't deserve to be. It's better for him. I don't want to come back into their lives until I know I'm doing the right thing, and I know I'm going to be able to continue to do the right thing, because it's not fair to continuously pop in and out of their life, have my stuff together, build it all up, and burn it down, because that's their whole little life that I'm burning down every time that happens. And
they need consistency, kids.
Exactly, and I know that they are, well taken care of where they are, but it doesn't mean I don't think about them. I don't hurt every day for them. I don't wish things were different, because I do.
Well, and the reason we've been talking, and I said I would do this interview, is you are now...
I'm going to assess tomorrow.
You're going to assess tomorrow. You're definitely going to do it.
Definitely going to do it.
All right.
I'm so scared. This is the first time I'm going to be going away. I haven't talked to any of my family members since October. My family didn't even know I was pregnant. When I talked to them in October, I had a really bad abscess on my foot, and I was in Pensy. I actually overdosed outside of the hospital in my, trying to get there to take care of my abscesses. And I was there for over 3 weeks. They gave me IV antibiotics, and then I was supposed to go into rehab from there, but they weren't able to get me a bed, and I was supposed to go on. They started me on methadone. I was supposed to go to the methadone clinic, but the day I got out,
I wanted to hear where she talks about the.
On the instant, I popped for benzo, so they wouldn't dose me.
Let me see. I want to see if they talk. She talks about when she tries to get on.
I mean, that's just how addiction works, man. It's a crazy beast.
Yeah, this time I'm not, and then I won't have any distractions. You know, a lot of times when I do that, I'll be focusing on wanting to get in my kids' lives again, or what are they doing, and this and that, and like I need to get right with me before I even try to do anything else, because I am just way too, I don't want to say broken, but I just have way too many things I need.
You got a lot of trauma you need to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. Before I need to get myself right before I can be anything.
Yeah, 100%.
To them.
Yeah, so you're gonna go get the assessment, and like I was telling you, so that you can know it's kind of harder for me to help you get a bed because you don't have sores, which is great. But the beds I'm able to get is medical beds, and you want to go to rehab, and the how it works in PA is you have to get assessed, you have to get medically cleared,
right?
And so that's what's gonna.
I'll probably definitely have to go to a detox for like you said, because I don't know the sores. It's not going to be a medical detox.
Yeah.
So it's going to be dealing with what insurance says my level of care is and where they're going to send me.
And I think they're still doing like the methadone taper and all that, and so it's going to be uncomfortable for you because of the xylazine. You know that.
I am petrified. No, I don't, because I have not.
Listen.
I've not gotten clean since all this.
So you don't even really know what the xylazine withdrawal is. You've just had the beginning parts of it sometimes here, probably.
Yeah, I have no idea what a detox coming off of the drugs the way they are right now is going to be.
So that's rational fear that you have right now, because it's scary.
It is scary, and it's scary because of that. It's scary because I feel like I don't really have anybody. I mean, I know I do. I know I have support, but my mom would always beat me. Usually when I went to get clean, I probably don't need that. It's probably good that I don't have that. It's going to make me have to do it on my own.
I hope she makes it, you guys.
You get in a detox and then even if you had to go to a rehab for 30 days, who cares?
I'm hoping to go long term.
Longer than that.
And do a mommy and me, hopefully.
Liberté, maybe.
I hope she makes it. I do.
An amazing program. I'm going to reach out to them. I actually was there over COVID. That's where months and months, and I just had given up on myself and what. I'm surprised he hadn't given up on me.
So I watched an interview where it showed, not her, but this other gal. It showed her first, one of her interviews where she was high, right? And totally down there and living homeless and doing the drugs, right? And then it showed her after being in a program. She was in they have now, I guess, the halfway houses, and then they have a 3/4 of the way houses, I guess. So she's 3/4 of the way, and she has a job now. She looks like a completely different person. I was like, that is so amazing. Like, a lot of people didn't think that. I think she even thought she wasn't going to make it through, but she did. And just check out his channel. It's a really good channel. This guy goes down there. He also has raccoons on his channel. But what was the interview? Which one was it? It was an update with somebody. Anyways, and you can't even recognize her. You can't even recognize her after you see her, Wow, so many. It's crazy. So just keep that area in many areas. I mean, downtown Seattle is awful too. I mean, it's everywhere, you guys, everywhere. I guess Oregon's pretty bad too. hard drug mules make people look older. Yeah. I love it when Coach Isms comes in and says, "Hey, gorgeous." It's like, I hardly ever get called gorgeous. So drugs do make people look old. They make them look like some, and I have to say, a lot of them are missing their teeth, or their teeth are all rotten. It's so sad. It's so sad, you guys. And I don't get why nothing's being done. Great, they're bringing food down there, they're whatever, water, whatever. That's not helping them. Like, they're just allowing all this drug trafficking and prostitution and all this shit. They allow it to go on down there. What is going on? But they want to take away our vapes. God, give me a break. I put up my little Cash App, you guys. If anyone would like to send a tip, it's not expected or required. Or you can always support our channel by giving me a thumbs up, a follow, a like, whatever. A dislike if you want. It still supports the channel, and that's free. So, yeah, Lexi, I'm worried about my sister. You know why? Because my sister's a crack addict, right? I'm wondering, because they're in Tacoma, her and her husband, they're in Tacoma. I'm wondering if she's doing anything that it's mixed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I've given you guys an update, but my sister's okay. I think I did. I'll tell it again, though. But she took the asshole back. He left her with no money, no food, no nothing, and no way to get to access to the money that he gets monthly. They're married, and left for a couple weeks. Accused her of cheating on him, lying to him. I mean, the guy's cracked out of it, literally. And I'm worried for my sister, but she loves that crack. She's, as long as he's comes back and says, "I'm sorry, here's some drugs," she's fine. It's so sad. And unfortunately, I have to keep my distance from her if she's going to be doing drugs like that. Pisses me off. Because she hasn't even answered my calls. So she calls me when he leaves her. Remember? She was ringing my phone over and over and over. And now that I'm calling her to make sure she's okay, she can't give me the respect of just answering the phone and saying, "Yeah, I'm okay." I have to find out from someone else. It's bullshit. It's so true. Your family can hurt you and take advantage of you and manipulate you more than anybody else can. It's so gross. God, it's going to be hot tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. I like nice warm weather, but I don't like being too hot where I'm just sweating profusely. Sweating so much that I can't get anything done because it's so hot and it's miserable. I don't know. Is there anything anybody wants to talk about? Anything at all? Yes, Lexi, it's scary. Because who knows what he's getting? She said he knows what to get. You know, he deals with only certain people. And you don't think that's going to change if it hasn't already? You know, these drug dealers want to make their money, you know, and if they can skim some off and add some crap to it so they can make it stretch further, they're going to do it. They don't give a shit about any of these people. And the sad thing is you can do it once and be dead. One time and be dead. You know? I'm sorry, needles scare the shit out of me. No way. I wouldn't be able to shoot up, that's for sure. Oh gosh, I couldn't even imagine. Well, for one, I have no veins, but I mean, even when I go to give blood, they can't find a vein. It's terrible. They end up poking me 1,000 times. Well, not literally 1,000 times, but my blood blister finally popped. I'm so happy. That thing was ugly. What else is going on? Got to get through my daughter's wedding, and then she's going on her honeymoon to Mexico, and then she's coming back, and then the next big thing will be the baby. Unless I happen to meet somebody in the meantime. Don't be a salty heifer. Don't be a salty heifer. All right, guys, it's 10:16 p.m. in the Pacific Northwest. I've been on here for an hour and 21 minutes and 5 seconds, so I think I am going to go. I got to go see what Sosa's doing. He's being awfully quiet. I always worry because it's so hot and he's miserable. I sprayed him with the hose when we got home from our walk. In this weather, it makes your hands swell up really bad too. It's terrible. Why is it all poofy underneath there? Oh, that's scary. Weird. All right, you guys. I'll probably come on this weekend during the day at some point, maybe. Or maybe in the evening. I don't know. It was nice to check in with you guys and give you an update of everything that's been going on. Thank you, guys. Make sure you pray for Aquarium Baby's baby girl. And congratulations to Jet's mom for her new addition to her family. And I'm sorry for the loss of your little fur baby, too. I just hate death. I have a really hard time with that. Some people, I don't know. Some people can handle it a lot better than others, I think. I mean, I think it's hard for everybody, but I don't know. Some people go get high to deal with death. You know, sometimes people just want to numb themselves. Good night, Robert. Love you guys. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. Thank you so much for visiting with me this evening. And I'm glad I got to check in with you all. And stay cool. Stay hydrated. I'm going to go get a bottle of water right now and chug it because I am very sweaty and hot. And have good dreams tonight, you guys, okay? Love you. Bye. Sosa, come here, baby. Bye.